Cheers, everybody. We're doing a good one. Bree's been asking me to make a chimichurri for like a year and a half. And you know, typical men, you gotta ask them 78 times and then they'll do it. So we're doing a skirt steak, chimichurri, some crispy potatoes. It's gonna be really fun. We're a little early today, but that's all right. All good. So I hope everybody's well. I got stuff everywhere. As you can see, lots of fresh stuff. Had to borrow some red wine vinegar from a neighbor because I didn't have any. What's going on, Maddie? How are you? So I think we need to do chimichurri first. Whoops. And of course, typical me, I put all this stuff out. I still forget to grab stuff. So I hope everybody's well. Again, Maddie, what's going on? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. This is gonna be a good one. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, this recipe's pretty easy. 3/4 cups parsley, 1/2 cup cilantro, oregano. I know what we need to do. We need to start steeping some oregano. I couldn't find fresh oregano, so we're gonna have to go with dried. Sports highlights, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of oregano. Guess we could probably, we should probably be accurate with it. Then we're gonna need a couple of these. I literally have stuff everywhere. It's like packed around here. Need to start moving. Oh, and we're making some shrimp too. Might as well. So yeah, I couldn't find fresh oregano, so we're gonna steep some. Harry, what's going on? We're a little early today. We're making a chimichurri skirt steak. Of course, that's not big enough, and that's a 1/2 tablespoon, so we just need 4 of these. Like I said, I couldn't find any fresh oregano. I even asked the lady at the, I don't know, where they have vegetables. She's like, I don't have any. Okay. Seems like a lot of oregano. I mean, it says 2 tablespoons of oregano. Maybe once we hydrate it, we'll go 2 tablespoons from that, because this might be a lot. And it doesn't look like it wants to hydrate very well, so we're learning. Got the football game in the background. My neighbor decided to start working on his car, which includes large subwoofers, so sorry if you hear some of that in the background. Sherry, what's going on? How are you? Happy Monday. Oh, that's not Sherry. Dang it. JC, I watched that game. It was a pretty interesting game. I thought for sure that the Colts were going to win, but they didn't. So I don't hate many teams. That's just kind of not how I am. It's more fan base, I think. But whatever. All right, so we need 3/4 cup of parsley, 1/2 cup of cilantro. We're just going to put it all in here, and we're just going to pulse it a couple times. And this will be a good chimichurri. I've never made one before. Can't be that hard. We're gonna use some of this parsley for the parsley potatoes. So I made butter parsley potatoes on a short, I don't know, a couple months ago. And it's like my most viewed short, which is crazy. And all these comments, people are like, oh, you should make them crispy. It looks delicious. And so we're gonna do that. We're gonna make the butter parsley potatoes that I made, but we're also gonna make them crispy. So we're gonna finish them in the oven after we do everything to them. And they should be pretty incredible, so. I did not know that, Buckle, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all, because we have tons of pigeons in my neighborhood, and I feel like they're not reproducing fast enough for that to happen. So 3/4 cup of parsley. It said packed. That looks like about 3/4 cup packed. You know, it's cooking. We're not baking. We're cooking. You don't have to be that. Whatever. Hey, thanks for the 100. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I go live 2 times a week and do some short content. So if you're having fun, consider subscribing. It's free, obviously. Someone normal. Tammy, I get that all the time. And trust me, I'm on YouTube too. I see what's going on, and there's just some wacky stuff. So yeah, my channel is based on, well, we just cook, we hang out, we got a good community here. Lots of fun people, good chat, good support. So yeah, we make drinks, we make chimichurris, we do all kinds of stuff. And I am gonna go live on Wednesday as normal. Wednesday's gonna be a fun live Wednesday night because we're gonna be getting ready for Thanksgiving, which is gonna be crazy. And then I'm doing a 6-hour live on Thanksgiving, so make sure if you do want to hang out on Thanksgiving, you're sitting at grandma's house, it can be kind of boring, subscribe, and then you'll see me pop up on Thanksgiving. Oh, those of you not in the States, it'll just be a good Thursday. So, truth, again, thank you for that. So, what's going on, Ken? And yeah, Tammy, fun. New here. Welcome new folks, and welcome all the old school folks too. So we got football in the background. It's a little chilly outside. It's fall. Kind of starting to feel like fall where I live now, which it should have about a month ago. Okay, so it's a half a cup of cilantro, roughly. All right, so the oregano we actually need now doesn't feel that rehydrated, but I guess it's better than nothing. So I just did dried oregano with some water. So we'll do some oregano. I guess it is about 2 tablespoons. Okay. And again, the shrimp. I got these amazing shrimp still, so I've thawed those. Okay, so oregano in there. 1 shallot chopped. All right, we got to do the shallot now. Shallots were looking weak today at the store. I mean, it's okay, but ugh, I wish it was better than that. But whatever, we got to deal with what we're working with here. What am I chopping? That was cilantro. 55 there today. Yeah, it's Katie. I'm kind of, so could I scream for a penny? We don't scream on this channel. You'll rarely, unless I cut myself, then I might scream, but I don't do all that weird stuff. So get a beer from the fridge. Beat you to it. Cheers. It's not a beer, but you know, close enough. Take it easy. I will. Thanks for stopping by. Salt, cherry. That's a chonker of a shot. It's Harry chonker. It is. Yeah, usually they're like more like tube, you know, not so round. But, and this one's kind of a pain in the ass to peel. So it's got like just the thinnest little, there we go. Probably gonna do this whole thing. So, okay. I got some lemon too. I've saw some recipes, like, so Brie gave me this recipe that she made one time, you know, from Pinterest or whatever. And she was like, oh, let's make a chimichurri. And I'm like, okay. And I saw, you know, so of course then I go watch a couple recipes, and one of them said to add a lemon. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we add a lemon? I feel like we should, but then I could see why an argument for why we wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know, I'm throwing everything in the sink. I got a trash bowl over there. Yeah, Colorado. Let's see. It is, I mean, I should be wearing a long sleeve, but I got the fireplace going. So 51 here. Left-handed. I'm not, Tammy. My camera's actually inverted. It's an iPhone thing. Speaking of that, I had somebody comment on one of my videos the other day that I was stealing my videos because my tattoos are on the wrong side. I was like, I commented, I was like, are you saying I'm not real? it was kind of funny. And it was, I had to translate it to Google or through Google, but they were saying that I'm stealing my own content and I'm not real because my tattoos are on the wrong side and my microwave should be on that side or something. It was interesting. So it was definitely gave me a good chuckle. It was pretty funny. So I don't remember what the username is and I wouldn't call them out, but it was kind of funny. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm fake and I'm stealing my own. I don't think anybody would steal my content. I don't think my content's good enough to steal. And I haven't seen it yet. So if you guys see it, let me know. But whatever. All right, so just kind of rough chop because we're gonna pulse this together with some olive oil and stuff like that. Ellen, what's up? Yeah, Tammy, it was funny. What's my shirt mean? This is, I had a really good buddy of mine pass away almost 2 years ago, and his name is Luke Reed Potter. And so it's just kind of my homage nod shirt to him. Hey, thanks for the turkey. I love that. Oh, thanks, babe. Babe gave me a turkey.
So there's enough jewels.
Ooh, Brie had some jewels. Nice. Hey, long time no see. Yeah, Harry, another Harry. It has been a while. How are you? I think I remember you from over the spring last year. So I got 3 things of garlic here. Just gonna do fresh ones. What's up, Paro? How are you? Okay, we're gonna rough chop these. Like I said, I've never done a chimichurri. I know I've had it, it's great, but I don't know. Let's see. Gosh, some of these sometimes are just, sometimes garlic can be a pain in the ass. Another Harry, I know. Harry, you're the OG, we get it. Christmas, almost, Tammy. I still think it's too early to be celebrating. Brie actually has like all the Christmas stuff out, and she's gonna probably be putting a lot of it up today on the live. So yeah, I'm just one of those people that I feel like you should save it till after Thanksgiving, but you know, whatever makes you happy. Should probably cut that up a little bit more. Yeah. God, my cutting board's a mess. Can you tell I'm not a professional? Like, Gordon Ramsay would yell at me for this, I'm sure. Then I'd have to be like, oh, sorry, sir. Okay. All right, garlic. We want this a little bit more cut up. Because I am going to pulse it, but I don't want it to like, I still want the like integrity of everything to be there. So, pull these guys out too. Not ready for the weekend. The weekend to end? I'm not either. Harry, we stayed up till, so we went bowling with some friends for one of their mother's birthday. We didn't leave the bowling alley till like 11, or no, 12. Then we got here, then they came over, and the next thing you know, it was 4 o'clock in the morning Friday night. So needless to say, Bree and I were pretty dead to the world yesterday. It was a long night. It was fun, but it was like 4 in the morning. Like, what do I think? I'm in my 30s again? No. That's true. A lot of people can't cook. That's kind of why I do the channel. I want people to sort of figure out that they can. It's pretty easy. It's not that hard. Okay, so shallot we did. Got a Fresno, 3 garlics. We need some salt and pepper. Came to your live last Thanksgiving. You were cooking turkey. That's right, Harry. And I think that was, that might have been on near Christmas. Was that the one when my dog, like, tried to eat the turkey? A fan from Cameroon, Africa. Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for coming in. I think that was the one where the dog ate the turkey. That was crazy. That dog, I don't have that dog anymore. He unfortunately passed away, so. All right, so we're gonna use a Fresno pepper, and it says to remove the seeds. So we're gonna remove the seeds. Yeah, no problem. Positive. That's what we're all about over here. We just hang out. We have a good time. Glad you found us. I say us because it really is the community as well. Like, the community we have with this channel is insane. So, yeah, Tammy, me too. I mean, I try to learn a bunch of stuff all the time, every day. So I'm totally with you on that. I'm trying not to handle this Fresno. I don't think it's going to be that hot. But I do have food gloves, yes. I just don't care to grab one right now. It smells a little spicy. And you know, Brie doesn't really like the spice too much, so I took most of the seeds out. But I don't think you can have a chimichurri unless you got some spicy red in it, so. I should try a piece of it. See how hot it is. You guys want to see me get really hot? All right, Fresno chili. I don't think Fresnos are known to be that hot, are they? A little spice. Not too bad. I'm gonna actually cut up a tiny bit more. I feel like I want a bit more in here. I mean, spice level is probably a 3 out of 10 right now. I don't know if it'll get hotter, but it's not that bad. Okay. A little bit more chili. I can't believe how expensive skirt steak is now. I haven't bought one for a while, and it is. Yeah, it's not that hot. It's got a really good flavor to it, I'll tell you that much. It tastes delicious. So it's gonna be good in this chimichurri. All right, what are we missing? We already did salt and pepper. We need 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Had to borrow this from a neighbor. They just gave it to me, because I didn't have any. 2 tablespoons, roughly, red wine vinegar. Eat those like chips. It's really good, the flavor. I can't say it's the first time I've had it, but it's very good. And now we need a 1/2 cup of olive oil. That's about a 1/2 cup, probably a little bit more, but that's okay, because I want to use this on some shrimp too. Serrano chilies, those are my favorite. I have a Serrano plant in my garage right now, actually. Had to move it to my garage because in Colorado it won't survive the winter. So I have to remember like every 2 days to go out there and water it, and it just flowered. And so I cross-pollinated it with my jalapeno plant. Hopefully it works. I've never gotten a fruit off it yet. It's a huge plant. I'm doing something wrong, obviously. I'm just not pollinating it. I don't have like a good yard for it, I don't think. So, all right. First time making chimichurri. Hey, from Buenos Aires. I love that. Thank you. I mean, that's it. I feel like I need a little bit more olive oil. Let's put a little bit more in, and we'll give it a quick one. Biryani. People ask about biryani all the time. I haven't yet. I would love to. It's on the list. Let's see here. That sounded strange. All right. I think our chimichurri's done. There we go. That's what it looks like. Just nice and chunky, like me. Throw the garlic, clove, and salt. I did garlic and salt. I'm gonna taste it really fast. I know it says to make this and do like 3 or 4 hours and let it sit, but it's really good. I think it does need maybe a tiny bit more salt. Biryani's Pakistani. Yeah, I mean, it sounds, I will make it one day because it sounds delicious. It's not the best way to try to mix that. Okay. So now that we got our chimichurri done, we're gonna set this aside, trim up our steak. We should probably clean. Oh, I didn't even put any lemon in it. I was gonna put lemon in it. Let me do that right now. Just for a little bit of citrus. I think it'll help kind of cut just a little bit. There we go. Stir that up. I really love English breakfast. I've never had a full English. It'd be fun to make one time. Seems like a lot of work. That's delicious. Yeah, this is gonna be great on the skirt steak. Okay, so set that aside. Don't need our lemon anymore. Clean this off real fast. All right. Homemade salsa. It's not salsa, Charlie. It's a chimichurri. Well, I guess it is kind of a sort of salsa. I mean, it's South American. Yeah, it's cilantro, parsley, oregano, shallot, Fresno chili, garlic, salt, pepper, olive oil. It's really good. But let me get to this steak. So once we get this steak cut up and ready, we're gonna marinate it. And then we're gonna throw some potatoes on. And then we're gonna marinate a little bit of shrimp too. Because I thought chimichurri shrimp sounds really good as well, so. Oh, I always do, Max. Like if I mess something up, I tell people, like for sure, I don't lie about it. But usually I don't. I mean, I pretty much know what I'm doing as far as like cooking goes, so I tend to not mess stuff up very much. So here's our skirt steak. It's about 1.5 pounds. Skirt steak is like, I just can't believe it's so expensive these days. And I'm gonna trim it up. I'm gonna get some of this stuff out that I don't wanna eat. And then we'll get this marinating real quick. Put that in the sink for now. Okay. Not too much trimming because, you know, fat is good, but just wanna trim the hard stuff off. Stuff that I don't wanna eat, really. Some extra, just making it a little bit leaner too. Not a bad thing. Am I from North Carolina? No, but I've been to North Carolina. White boy, I'm not a chef. But thanks though. I don't really know what constitutes a chef. I mean, I guess technically I am. I don't know. I'm not though. Not by trade anyways. So. Yeah, see, just some of this stuff, like, you know, you just get the, I don't know, just want to trim it a little bit. Just the stuff that I know is going to be kind of tough. Like that silver skin type stuff. Just get rid of that. You don't need it. Like this big old thing in there. Okay. I think last time we used skirt steak on a live, we did skirt steak tacos on the grill, and they were phenomenal. Like, you can tell I'm not a chef. If chefs wouldn't cut like this. They'd be like, technique, technique. I'm like, I don't have any technique. Okay. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Do you want to try this chimichurri and see if I did okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, like, it's kind of your recipe and you've done it before and I haven't, so.
I haven't made it in a long time.
Hang on. Oh, I got bloody hands.
It's all good.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Very free. Like, is it missing anything?
It just needs a little salt.
Okay. I added a little extra to it. It may have not gone in, but pretty good though?
Yeah?
Okay. Good. Well, we'll
Yeah.
salt the meat. How do you cook a turkey? Rage, I'm going to start thawing mine tonight. I'm going to do a live on Thursday on Thanksgiving. Usually it's like 350 degrees for 12 minutes per pound. Highly recommend you get a probe thermometer. Kind of takes the thinking out of it. It's going to take about 3 hours, but you need to start thawing it soon. Like, soon. I think I'm going to brine mine as well, so, which I'm going to do Wednesday night on live. I'll show you guys what I'm doing for my turkey. Okay, I'm being really tedious with this, and I shouldn't be, but let me carve or clean up this one other spot, and then we'll put the chimichurri on here, because we want to get it marinating. You should probably realistically marinate this for hours. We don't have that, because we're live, so we'll do it for not hours. Toes, I'm doing well. How are you doing? What do you season the meat with? So here's what I do with my turkeys. If I brine it, it's a little bit different than if I don't brine it, but I always make like a compound butter, do salt, onion, like onion flake, pepper, rosemary, and maybe some garlic powder, and then I rub it all over the turkey, and I actually put butter under the skin and everything, and then bake it. I'm gonna do it on Thursday. I know it's too late, but. And rosemary, I already said that. Think about this. You want to season your turkey with everything that drops on the bottom. You're going to make gravy out of that. So if you put something funky on your turkey, it's going to make your gravy taste funky. Been working a lot. That's good. May or may not have broken a wrist. That's not good. Ooh, and almost shoulder. That's a bummer. I'm sorry about that. All right, so we'll salt and pepper this skirt, and then we'll get it marinating. Yeah, this is skirt steak. Making a chimichurri skirt steak with crispy potatoes and some shrimp. Nice Sunday. And we're gonna cook it all right here. So I got some new stuff for the kitchen. How'd I miss that one? There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Already used my hand, might as well use it again. Okay. Clean. Yeah, see you later, Toes. Thank you for your advice. Yeah, thanks, Rage. Have a good day. Or stick around, or sub. You'll see more of me later. Channel has been growing like crazy. It's been getting pretty wild. In a good way. Just never thought I'd have this many subs or have this many people hang out with me, so it's pretty awesome. All right, little chimichurri on the bottom here. I want to save some of this. And then we're gonna steak on. Flip it. Oh, yeah, look at that. This is gonna be really good. Okay, we'll do the other one now. Don't want to get that part dirty. It just smells fresh. It's like, it's got this really fresh smell to it. Again, if I was doing this not on live, I would probably vacuum seal this, which I still could do, it would help. Just to kind of marinate it a little bit more, get all the air out of it. But that's about as good as we're probably gonna get on the live. So I can pour a little more on here. Because we want to save a little bit this for our shrimp and a little bit to put on top of the steak once it's done. So cover that. And we're gonna put this in the fridge while we do some other stuff. So there we go. There's our chimichurri steak that's marinating. Let's start working on some other stuff. My hands are filthy. Okay. All right, meat cutting board goes away. Carefully. Just shot water on my pants. That's always fun. All right. We need to clean up a tad. I need to get some water boiling too. In Italy, it's 3:47 p.m. here. I'm in Colorado, in the United States. What's the green sauce? That was a chimichurri. Hey, what's going on, Brad? You missed the chimichurri, I think, and the steak, but we're gonna make, you'll see it in a minute. All right, potatoes. Except for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I have everything I need, Harry. Everything. I have everything I need for Wednesday and Thursday. Everything. All right, so I'm just doing some water here. Good day, mate, from New Zealand. I love that. Thanks, Kiwi. I love that. You're in Idaho, same time. Yeah, right on. Fruit, I've been through Idaho before. Northern Idaho is just stunning. It's just a beautiful state. Oh, I can't wait for Thanksgiving, Blueberry. Like, I really can't. Oh, in California, that's awesome. I got family in Carlsbad. Pretty cool. No, Allie, not everybody. Brad, thanks for the emotes. All right, so I'm gonna do water because we're gonna do these potatoes, and these are amazing. Actually, I should probably use a smaller pot because I need to shake them. Okay. If you guys have seen my butter parsley potato recipe, you'll know why I'm getting a smaller pot. That should be good. I say my butter parsley potato recipe, it was pretty much Bree's. So, 3 words, this can't be good. You're in Reading in North Carolina. Okay, yeah, that's cool. We had somebody else in here from North Carolina. Was that you? These potatoes are so good. Okay. All right, we're getting some water boiling. We're gonna chop up some potatoes. This is a super easy recipe, by the way. Hey, from England, I love that. Swift, thanks. We try to stay away from the religion and politics in this live, but you're more than welcome to hang out. She is, Brad. She's the best. But yeah, this is the potatoes I'm making here was my most liked or most viewed short ever. So it's just one of those things. It's so easy. And everybody kept commenting like, oh, you should crisp them up. And I'm like, that's a good idea. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So I don't know how many. And don't worry, I washed these in the bag. This bag, you guys do that? Rinse it in the bag, and it's already got a built-in drain. Pretty easy. All right, so I want these all about the same size. So some of these we're gonna have to cut in half, then in half again. So you want them pretty much like bite size, like this. And we're gonna boil them for about 25 minutes. Then we're gonna put them in the oven for a little bit. Got the Cardinals game on. They're still winning. Nice. Good Sunday. I'm probably gonna cut myself. Hope not. All right, see you later. I don't know who said that, but see ya. I can hear Christmas stuff. Breeze on the Christmas stuff. I can hear it. Actually, so we have a crawl space, and I always kind of hate getting in the crawl space. I feel like most, old guys do, because it's like, And I think last live, Bree got in the crawl space without me. And she's like, I did it because I knew you wouldn't let me do it alone. I don't know. But now I don't have to do it. It's kind of nice. All right. I feel like that's enough potatoes. Probably. I don't know. Should I do a couple more while we're doing it? Maybe I should. Well, maybe we'll just do all of them. There's only like 5 left. Yeah, maybe I'll have some leftovers. I can bring them to neighbors, things like that. So let's see. You visit America in 3 months, cross country, San Diego. That's awesome. To Seattle, up the coast. That'll be a great trip. That'll be really nice. Enjoy that. I like California. It's changed since I was a kid. It's just different now. It's a lot busier. Last time I was in LA, I was like, I'm not coming back. It's just so busy. It's just crazy. It's too much. I mean, shit, where I live, it's getting too busy, so. Oh, potatoes over here in the pot. But yeah, visiting the States, that's cool. Visiting anywhere is cool, actually. I want to go somewhere soon. Sounds fun. I don't really go anywhere ever. I just do this. All right, potatoes are on. We need to get those boiling. Once it comes up to a boil, we're going to do 25 minutes on those. Oh yeah, Eagles are playing right now too, right? What's that score? I like the Eagles. Like I said, I really like most teams. I don't really have a problem with a lot of teams. Oh, we're going to need parsley for these potatoes. I might as well do that now. Because they are buttered parsley potatoes with some Parmesan. And we're going to crisp them in the oven. But the parsley really adds to these potatoes a lot. So, definitely delicious. Figure you got the knife out, got the parsley out. Let's just do it now. Try not to get any stems. It's okay if you do. But, just trying to avoid it a little bit. Kind of hate cutting up parsley. It's annoying. Big old stem, get out of here. It's so nice having this super sharp knife. Sorry, football. I'm distracted. Nice. All right, that's pretty good on the parsley. So, greetings from Tajikistan. I think I said that right. I hope I did. Well, hey, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. All right, here's our parsley for our potatoes. Should be plenty. You don't want to overload it with parsley, but you definitely want a lot of the green. So we'll keep that on the side. All right. So what else do we need? We need some, I'm trying to look over here. We need some Parmesan for these potatoes. We do have these shrimp that we need to do. But let me get all the stuff out of the way that we don't want raw shrimp around, and then we'll do the shrimp, and we'll just do a light bit of chimichurri on the shrimp as well. So look, lots of fresh herbs for this week. I mean, it's good. Thanksgiving's coming up, so. Okay, Parmesan. There's a whole world out there. There is a whole world out there, and I've only been to, other than states in the United States, I've only been to Canada a couple times, Mexico a couple times, Dominican Republic, and that's it. Kind of weak. But, I don't know. I'd love to get outside, to Europe. Love to get to Italy. We've got a lot of places on the old bucket list. Italian Parmesan. This is Stravecchio Parmesan. I don't know. I just grabbed it. It's not Parmigiano Reggiano. Yeah. It smells good. So we're using it. Germany, I've heard. Yeah, a big chunk just fell off. Yeah, I'd like to go to Germany. That'd be pretty cool. Anywhere over there. I think that's the thing that kind of sucks about the United States is everything's so new. Like some of the oldest stuff we have is 1600s. Everything in Europe is just super old. It's just kind of cool. I love that. The history, the historical stuff is great. I mean, this wasn't cheap, but it wasn't that bad. I think this was like $9. That's probably close. We'll get a little extra though. It's crazy. You'd think it wouldn't be that expensive there because, you know, you're getting it from the source, but kind of makes sense, I guess. Everything's sort of expensive now. Come on, potatoes, boil. Yeah, paper plates because we're lazy. Frankfurt, okay. All right, so just a little bit of that Parmesan for the potatoes. What else do we need? I think that's about it. Oh, shrimp, my bad. Let's move this stuff out of the way so we don't get it shrimpy. There's parsley everywhere. Parsley is like the confetti of the veggie world. Ooh, you got Christmas lights too. For out front? Cool. All right, shrimp. I really shouldn't be doing it on this wood board. No shrimp on here. Okay. What are we cooking for dinner? We're having a skirt steak, chimichurri, crispy potatoes, and some shrimp. See, got the shrimp right here. They're pretty big. Just tailing them. They're already deveined, but just popping the tails off them. Still have more of this shrimp in my freezer too. I just thought last night, I was like, if we're doing chimichurri, let's do some shrimp too. So it's gonna be so good. I'll pull the steak out here in a minute. Hey Sherry, happy Monday. We had someone in here from New Zealand, Sherry. Made me think of you. Yeah, surf and turf chimichurri, exactly. That was kind of the thought on it. This shrimp is massive, holy cow. Wow, hang on. Like this is, look at this thing. So I'm just completely pulling the tails and the shells, but look at that one. I just don't want to, you could leave the shells on. I think it does look fancier when you're, you know, serving it, but let's just peel all the shells off. Who cares? I'm not going for fancy, we're going for delicious. Gold Coast, all right, right on, that's cool. Sherry's from down under as well, but I guess for you guys it's not down under, it's just here. So that's awesome. Visit Colorado in the spring. Nice. What part of Colorado? Like the mountains, Denver area. New Zealand. Love that. There we go. Kiwi honor. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. I've always wanted to travel to New Zealand too. I've heard it's just stunning and everybody's just super nice. And I know it's a great place to be. So that's awesome. You're lucky. Ugh. You're the second person, unless that was you earlier that said that, JC. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. Rival teams. Gold Coast. I've heard that. I've really heard that a lot. It's so far from us, though. Isn't that weird? Like how we can be so far away, but we're all so close, like on our phones or TV or laptop or whatever. It's just wild. It's pretty cool. I'm obviously making sure that we get the little vein out too, if that's what you want to call it. All right, potatoes are boiling. Set me a timer for 20 minutes. Did it work? Yeah, okay, good. Milan, Italy, that's freaking epic too. Like, I wonder if people that live in those places know how cool it is where they live. Like, I'm sure they do. Broncos are the #1 seed, that's true. They're having a great season, which is cool. It's really cool. Especially with Knicks, like that was, I mean, I don't think anybody thought he was a bad quarterback, but it's just cool that he's turning out to be such a good quarterback. In the mountains, okay, cool. Hey, from Guatemala. Awesome. Oh, somebody said cool watch, thanks. Just an eye watch. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. Where's my drink? Cheers, Sherry. Probably overkill on the size pan we used for the shrimp, but whatever. We're gonna put a little bit of that chimichurri in here. rest of it, we'll do like this. Potatoes are over there roasting or boiling nicely. All right, so there's our leftover chimichurri that we can use when we cut up the steak. We'll pour a little chimichurri on the top, make it look fancy. The kitchen's an absolute disaster right now. Babe, Sherry said hey.
Who?
I think she got her headphones in. Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Said I. Okay. Back down. We're gonna salt and pepper these too, but I might actually put a little bit of smoked paprika in here as well to get these a little bit red color. I love smoked paprika, so thanks, Kiwi. I appreciate you. Grab a little bit. A little bit of chimichurri and smoked paprika on the shrimp. I think we're doing it right today. All right, we'll toss this around. We'll put these in the fridge. You can hear the potatoes back there. They're doing well.
Looks like they might boil over.
Yeah, the water level's pretty high. So there's our shrimp. Little just chimichurri and smoked paprika, salt and pepper. Probably a little bit more smoked paprika, actually. Again, this pan is way overkill for what we're doing here, but I had it out. It was available. We'll use it. Okay, a little bit more. Maybe a little garlic. There's garlic in the chimichurri, actually. We should be okay. Oh, it smells good. Yeah, so there's our shrimp. Big boy shrimp. Oh, where to put these? Okay, right there. Pull the steak. Just want to kind of flip them and make sure they're doing good here. See, just as I thought, we need a little chimichurri over here. Tongs is definitely not the right tool for this. Yeah, there's our skirt, so just making sure we got it all touching and covering here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave this out now because I want this to get a little bit more to room temperature, so when we cook it, it's gonna be a little bit, you know, easier to cook, so it's not gonna be so cold. Am I timing the potatoes? I am, yeah, I'm gonna check them in 20 minutes because I cut them a little smaller than I usually do. Got about 18 minutes left on those, but they're boiling away, so. Uh-oh, hospitalized this morning. I swear you have the worst luck. Always something going on with you. Hope you're okay. Yeah, well, thanks, Moon. I mean, I enjoy cooking. It's kind of like my love language. I like cooking for people. It's fun. So, and I like cooking for you too. You guys make it fun because you show up and hang out with me, so. You'd like to marry me. I think you'd have to fight Bree first, but high blood pressure and low sugar. Oh no! I thought you were super young, or surf and turf with pesto. No, but I love pesto. We used pesto not too long ago. I forget what we used it for. Oh, we made bacon pesto chicken sandwiches, and they were amazing. They were super amazing. Where'd that pepper go? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna save this because I might cut up a couple slices of this and put it over the steak. I'm going to. What am I trying to cook? Ooh, I'm just trying to cook anything. We're making mac and cheese here. Cheese for Steve, I know, right? Oh, Brewer, thank you for the support, thank you. Love that little disco thing. Cheers, thank you. Yeah, you should, I mean, it was a live, so it was like 2 hours, but you can see a thumbnail if you go to my lives. It turned out so good. Let me stir these potatoes really quick. Yeah, they're coming along great. Cool. Just gonna bake. Like if you need something extra for Thanksgiving or this week to make a side, check out that butter parsley potatoes video. It's so easy and so good. It's really delicious. Unfortunately, we're just waiting on the potatoes. So I guess we'll just drink. Thanks, Charlie. Actually, I'm a little bit bigger than I was this time last year. But overall, I mean, I'm 60 down on where I started from 2 years ago. So thanks. I'm doing my best, but sometimes it's hard with YouTube. Or, you know, like yesterday, Bree and I were so lazy because we stayed out so late Friday night. We just ordered pizza and watched the trilogy, the Back to the Future trilogy. It was epic. Kind of fun just sitting on the couch. No, but thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you. We're going to start cutting in January, and we're going to start cutting. We're going to make food that's really healthy in January, so never wait for the potatoes. Let the potatoes wait for you. Good call. On my watch, potatoes, I told him. I actually just came up with an idea. So we have all the steak trimmings and the shells from the shrimp. I'm going to put them in this bag. Yep. And we can put our bag in our countertop trash. I always take the countertop trash out at the end of the live, so we won't have any stinky shells. So, Munich German beer. I mean, I've had a good Märzen a few times. I love beer. Beer's fun. Pesto's Italian with basil. With your sauce with parsley. Yeah, so this is a chimichurri. So it's like a South American, kind of like a pesto, sort of. This has parsley, cilantro, oregano, shallot, a Fresno chili, about a half one, salt, pepper, a little olive oil, and some red wine vinegar. So it's very much kind of a South American pesto, sort of. I mean, I'm sure somebody will look that up and be like, you're absolutely wrong, but I would consider this like that. So we got our steak going in here. We got our shrimp in the chimichurri as well. So it's gonna be good. Once we get these potatoes going in the oven, we're gonna start cooking the steak. So yeah, it's gonna be really good. But if you haven't, if you're new, I go live 2 times a week. I go live on Sundays and Wednesdays. So yeah, consider subscribing. Thank you. Twist today, 4 hours long. I mean, got some twists in. Nice. Cheers. I think I know what you're talking about, but I probably don't. Snowboarding? Skiing? Something like that? I'm assuming you're not on the lake today. Definitely some sort of winter activity. Chimichurri on chicken. I haven't. This is my first time making it. Like I've had, well, and I probably have, just in like restaurants and stuff, but never from like me cooking it. But it sounds good. I mean, all right, here's what we're gonna cook on. I love this thing. Now that I figured out how to work it. Like that. We're gonna cast iron it right here. Boom. If it was summertime, I'd probably grill it. You know, just fire up the charcoal because I love that good charcoal flavor, but we're just gonna cook it in cast iron. Right here. And then as we let the steak rest, we'll put the shrimp right in here with all the good flavoring and toss the shrimp around. It'll only take a minute or two, so. 16-inch electric skillet, that would be good. I mean, this is convection, or what is this thing called? Induction. This thing heats up really quick, and I got this for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. It was new. Yeah, thanks, Sherry. Yeah, likes are free, everybody. Please, like for me. How about them Bears? Did they win? Cardinals are losing? You guys know, if you know me, I'm a Cardinals fan, so. Well, thanks, Moon. Looks like I'm a DJ. Ugh, that would, no, I'm not. I love music, but I would never make a good DJ. Oof. All right, check on the potatoes. Oh. It's still stuck on 18 minutes. All right, we're just gonna have to do this old-fashioned way and check them with a fork. So, it's colder at night. Yeah, it's been getting pretty chilly here too. I think it's been like in the high 20s. Still hasn't snowed where I live, which is bizarre, but. All right, let me check these potatoes. I feel like it's been, oh no. Okay, I think they need at least 10 minutes. Set me a timer for 10 minutes. All right, don't pause on me. Come on. It's because I got my watch wet and it's got a cover on it, so it's like freaking out. Super annoying. Okay. Take the watch out. Why is it like my watch is bugging out? Technical difficulties. All right, we're just gonna have to use the old one. Okay. Dumb watch. Yeah, Bree. I'm not married, but might as well be. Come visit Wellington. I would love to be in New Zealand. Yeah, just for the stream, Sam. Because I used to have to move the camera over to the stove, which I kind of hate doing. So this way we can do like the main stuff right here and all the like, see, you can see the potatoes boiling right over there. So what are we making? We're making skirt steak, chimichurri, skirt steak. We're making shrimp, and we're making some like buttery parsley potatoes that we're gonna broil in the oven and get them kind of crispy. So Cheese It frozen pizza, I haven't. That'd be fun to do on a live though. Maybe if I see one on Wednesday, we'll do it while we're prepping for Thanksgiving. Do something kind of goofy on the live. That'd be pretty fun. But no, I have not seen that. That's interesting. Maybe I did see it and I was like, who would do that? I should have bought it. Season the pan. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it with a little bit of canola oil in here, and then mostly we're just working with the chimichurri. It's gonna give us all the flavor we really need, so. Quesabirria tacos, ooh, that's one of my favorites. I've made something similar, but never hardcore quesabirria. But I do use Oaxaca cheese when I make like a certain kind of taco, so I make them that style, but. You read the Italian products like Parmesan, pesto, and pizza. Yep, the 3 Ps. This game has got me distracted. Ugh, my team's losing, which is a bummer. All right, potatoes, got 8 minutes. I wish we could do something else. There's not a lot we can do though. I'm trying to think. So if we cook the steak, we'll need to let that sit. Got the shrimp. Yeah, we're really just kind of waiting on these dang potatoes. Brave the cold new steak on the grill. No, Harry, we're doing it right here in this cast iron. It's gonna work just good, just fine. What is the other steak for? What other steak? You mean there's 2 of them? I just cut it in half. All right, B-Cam, or Bacam, thanks for coming in. Cheers. Hopefully you subscribed. Oh, who's the other steak for? So it's for Bree and I. I'm gonna cut it though against the grain, so it'll be nice and thin. And like, you know, it's gonna be long waist strips. So we'll just have some leftover, maybe the neighbors. What's good, AJ? It smells fantastic. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever made a chimichurri, and I'm kind of into it. It smells so good. I was just about to ask if you needed help with anything.
Me?
Yeah, kind of forgot I was on live there for a second.
Yeah, can you come down the crossface real quick?
Yeah, we know you're confused, Agodger7, but hey, it's okay to be confused at your age. Yeah, do you need something? Oh.
You're good.
How old am I? I am 45. I just turned 45 like 2 weeks ago. November 3rd. What's going on, Juliana? How are you? Might microwave some tonight. There you go. Microwave whatever you want. Stovetop. I have some of that. But, oh, so that's another thing. So if you guys don't know, I'm doing a live Wednesday night to prep for Thanksgiving. So we'll just be, Bree and I are both going to be on here. She's going to be making stuff too. And then Thursday, I'm going to make my whole Thanksgiving. We're doing like a 6-hour live. So my point is, I'm going to make, not stuffing, but I'm going to do dressing. It's like an old family recipe. So, thanks, Kiwi. So yeah, you'll see how I make mine on Wednesday. Like I said, if you're sitting around at your grandma's house or, you know, family house and it's boring, just jump on and we'll hang out. It'll be fun. So, yeah, happy belated. Oof. I know, close to 46 now. You see these potatoes. Sorry it's boring. Nope, they still got lots of time on those potatoes, so. Scorpio, that's correct. Hey, Chevy, what's going on? Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna start cooking in a minute. We're waiting on some potatoes right now. But yeah, just keep getting whiffs of this chimichurri, and it just smells so good. You can see the like little peppers in there, the Fresnos, the red. I don't know if it's kind of, I don't have the other camera on, or the other light on right now. Football will be on, that's true. Hi, babe.
Hi.
What you looking at, my steak?
I am.
You keep your eyes off my steak.
Fine.
Yeah, football's gonna be good. And there's a football game on Friday too, Black Friday, which is wild. I don't remember that last year. So I'll be into it though. Bacon grease go good with cooking steak and shrimp. It totally would, and I have some, Daniel. I have some bacon grease. I could. Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, it's new this year. Okay, I thought so. I remember, obviously, there's always football on Thanksgiving, because isn't that how Dallas got the name of, like, America's team, because they play it every Thanksgiving or something? I don't know. Something along those lines. Oh, another drink coming in hot. But yeah, we should, I don't know. Should I use bacon grease in here or not? Born on the 4th. Nice. Bree says no. Cardinals just intercepted Lawrence. Again? Are you sure you're not delayed? Was it in the end zone? Making a ham and cheese toasty. Yum. I love that. I don't see a pick. Maybe you're delayed on the game. Garlic. Love. There's garlic in here. I love garlic. Oh, the Lions always play on Thanksgiving. I know. Isn't it the Cowboys too, though? I swear it's the Cowboys. Or is that Christmas? I don't know. One of those Thursdays. Time to go to live Thanksgiving. Do you season a pot? Do you season a pot? So on Thanksgiving, I'm going to go live about 11 o'clock a.m. my time. So that's Mountain Standard. So that would be about 5 hours before from whatever time it is for you now. Lions and Cowboys. Okay. Yeah, you're delayed. They have the Jags have the ball back. So you're good. Independence Day. I love that. 4th of July. That's got to be kind of a bummer, though, because, like, I know, like, I grew up with a kid that his birthday was, like, on Christmas. It just seems like you don't, I don't know. So, tell Bree, don't forget the tomato. From Sherry.
Oh, I love you, Sherry.
Lions play the early game. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a fun one. So, definitely on Thanksgiving, we'll have the game on. We'll be live. I don't know if my phone's going to make it. Because, like, we've been live for an hour, and I'm at 76%. I guess if I tried to turn my brightness down, there we go. So if I turn the brightness down like I just did now, my battery should last a lot longer. Because I have the iPad, too, so I can see. Maybe I'll just use the iPad for comments on Thursday and just leave my phone, like, dark. Maybe that's what I'll do. So, toasties, love them. You parted. Nice. Yeah, I like them. I like them brazen. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Brazen. I like them. They're $20 for a 24 pack. Like, you kind of can't beat it. So, I did not serve. No. If you're talking about military, I did not. If you're talking about dinner, yes, I'm serving dinner. Bad joke, I know. Yeah, it's a great deal. I mean, you know, drink a couple of them here and there. It's cheap. Get them by the case. So, it's really inexpensive. Wednesday and Thursday, Jamie. So we're gonna do normal streams for Sunday, and okay, now my 20-minute timer's done. Normal stream time for Wednesday, and then I'm gonna do an all-day long one on Thanksgiving. Because I just think it'll be fun, because there's gonna be so much food going on, and then I'll cut it, and I think we're gonna have some people over at like 5, but I'll show you guys everything. I think it'll be really fun. Plate's ready, I wish. How cold is it in Denver? I think it's 50 degrees right now. It's not too cold, but it's like a little overcast, so it's a little bit cloudy. Kind of smells like rain. All right, potatoes are still, no. They just need time, these damn potatoes. It's gonna be fun, I think, Chevy, for sure. I think people are gonna have a good time with it. Bree's gonna be on here, like on camera a lot, so everybody, I feel like they love when Bree comes on. I feel like people only watch the stream to see Bree sometimes. Good morning. I'm super good, Kumar. How are you doing? 20 hours ahead. Yeah, it's a tough one. I know. This is my normal time on Sundays. I usually start right about now. I'm a little early today. Because I do like kind of cutting the streams a little early on Sundays and then going and sitting on the couch and just sort of, you know, enjoying that Sunday time. So, a bag of potatoes for 77 cents. I love the Thanksgiving deals like that. It's so awesome. What's another deal that we got? I don't know, something similar. But we got a giant bag of potatoes at Costco for like $3.66. And it's way too many potatoes. So I might actually post on my neighborhood like Facebook to see if anybody needs some potatoes for Thanksgiving. Just give them half. Monday evening, yeah. It's Sunday evening here. That's crazy. Wow, big difference. Okay, I know these potatoes need 5 more minutes and then we'll start going. So, because we're gonna cook them a little bit in the oven, but I need them to be pretty cooked so we can, I don't know what the technique is called, but we're gonna make them like fluffy and then we're gonna crisp them. So that's my technique. We're fluffing the potatoes. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called, what is it called? I don't know. See, you guys, I'm not professional at all. Monday evening, though. Crazy. Not ricing. It's, I think it's called like, I think it's called velveting. That's what it is. Hey, peanut butter, parsley, parmesan. Okay, so Daniel, so once these potatoes are done, in about 3 minutes or whatever, so I'm going to put them, I'm going to bring the pot over here and put it right here and just throw a half a stick of butter in and let them sit, get that butter melted. Then we're going to shake the potatoes up and so it kind of breaks up the edges, and like I said, I think it's called velveting or something. And then we're going to toss in some Parmesan and some parsley, shake them again, and I'm going to throw them on a sheet pan under the broiler. I got the oven preheated to 450 right now, and we're just going to start lightly broiling them and like tossing them and flipping them until they get really nice and crispy. So American groceries are cheap compared to here. I'm sure. I mean, I guess it depends on how much you're importing and exporting, right? Like eggs were super expensive here for a while, but now I feel like they're back to normal. I think I got 24 eggs for like $6 the other day, and they're the like organic brown ones. So I've been told that a couple times. I've gotten James Hetfield. I've gotten there's some European golfer, I forget his name. Gordon Ramsay I hear all the time, but I think it's just related to cooking. So, oh Harry, I got a buddy in just like outside of Calgary that I'm friends with, and yeah, he's like, it's insane. So I feel for everybody. It sucks. But you know, I feel like we're all kind of in the same fight. So we're all in the same boat. Not that that helps, but we feel your pain too. Okay, nope on that. Pretty close on that. All right. Literally when this timer goes off, we're just gonna do it because we're live. Like, we gotta go. About $19 to $22. Is that converted to US though? 2 packs of eggs yesterday. Yeah, like I literally got these. Yeah. Ooh. So I got 2 12-packs. So it's, you know, obviously like the fancy ones I call them. But they were like 2 for $6.99. So maybe like what, $3.50? Dang, in US, that's nuts. But we had to get a bunch of eggs. So here's what we're doing for Thanksgiving. We're doing a turkey. We're doing dressing. We're doing mashed potatoes. We're doing gravy. Bree's making, what are those things called? Brussels sprouts. She's making a pie. And we're doing deviled eggs. And like this spinach dip. No green bean casserole, bud. Sorry. I just don't really like green bean casserole. I know it's a staple, but we're also not gonna have any cranberries or anything. Sherry, it's gonna be so good. No prime rib, turkey. Keeping it classic. Prime rib was last Sunday. That prime rib turned out really good. I think the thumbnail turned out really good too. Oh, the evil eggs. That's right, Sherry. Evil eggs. So funny. Okay, 1 minute on these potatoes. Let me get the butter. Evil eggs. All right, new butter. Evil eggs. That's what we should call them. the Brussels sprouts. So she's gonna cook them in bacon, you know, do the whole thing, and I think put the balsamic glaze on. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. So good. Okay, we don't need all of this. Brussels sprouts, yep. That's, yeah, Harry, exactly. Like, that's what, I mean, my sister used to make the cranberries when I was growing up. I just don't, it's like savory Thanksgiving, you know? I know that those are kind of tart and they're whatever, but I don't know. I just don't do it. I'm just weird like that. You guys probably think I'm like the pickiest person ever. I'm like, I don't like mushrooms. I don't like this. I don't like that, but I just don't. Okay, half a stick of butter for the potatoes. Flop it over to here. All right, I'm pulling these potatoes. All right. It's like a built-in hot pad. Turn them off. Okay. So if there's only one thing you pull from this channel, it's butter, parsley, potatoes. Go watch the short. I'm not trying to drive it. It's just way easier than trying to watch this live. So gold potatoes, cut up pretty small. Drain them. Half a stick of butter. That's how easy it is. Like, you could boil those potatoes while you're taking a shower. Put the potatoes back in. Lid on. Just wait a couple minutes. You just want the butter to melt. Sorry, I missed some stuff. Don't like mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Double the decent high. 30 to 40 euros. Or that's pounds, I'm sorry. Cookies. How do you make... I love making... We should make cookies sometime. Made it cheaper. Absolutely just... Yeah. It just sucks how much everything costs now. Oh, we can prep this pan. Okay. So for the potatoes, I'm just gonna put some foil down and then we're gonna put some parchment down because I just don't want to clean this. So that's what we're gonna do. But right when we throw these potatoes in, we gotta start cooking the steak. It's imperative at this point. So we're gonna be eating pretty soon. My foil's backwards. You know. Okay. Whoops, loud noises. Okay, so foil pan, I'm gonna parchment. We'll grab these potatoes. I really don't want to clean it and I don't want them to stick to anything, but they shouldn't because they're gonna be super buttery. How hot is the lid? Not that hot. Okay, so we got the butter in here, right? That's how easy this is. Salt, pepper, as much as you want. Go salt heavy, go pepper heavy, do both. It's your heart, not mine. Do I cook for a living? No. Loaded potato skins? No, but that sounds like, I make loaded baked potatoes, but potato skins would be awesome too. Don't need too much salt because we're putting Parmesan in here. So let's hope we cook these long enough, which I'm sure we did. Let me get a hot pad. Remember, the oven's preheated to 450. Okay, so we're just gonna do it like this. And just shake it. Shake it a lot, but not too much. Okay, there we go. And you see what happens to these? Is they start to get that like velvety kind of thing going on, right? So now we can do our Parmesan. Lots of Parmesan. Might save a little for the end. Just a little bit. And then parsley. This is about a half a cup of parsley. Just use it all. Okay, ready? Lid on. Shake one more time. Don't drop it. And that's about it. Super easy, right? Take that out. I'm gonna spray this to give ourselves some insurance. I don't necessarily need a whole lot of extra lube or oil, but just a little bit extra insurance. Okay, so that's what they look like. Whoops. We're gonna pan them. I've never crisped them up like this before. I think they're gonna be good. And like you can tell, like they're just like super creamy already. Oh man, they smell so good. You can eat them just like this. Like this can be your stopping point. But I want to put some color. I want these crispy. These, I can't, the smell. Unbelievable. Okay. All right, so that's what they look like. So we're gonna just start lightly broiling these. And we'll just kind of toss them they're not gonna be easy to toss. We're gonna have to more like flip them, but we're putting them in the oven. Okay. Broil low. Set me a timer for 5 minutes. Timer. All right, let's do steak. It's time for the good stuff. Okay. See, it's all coming together fast. We were just bored a minute ago. Nope. I forgot you can't take the pan off. Otherwise it errors. Okay. What's going on, JP? Midlife crisis. That's bummer, Josh. I didn't have like a midlife crisis, but I was definitely struggling like 2 years ago. I was like, what is wrong? Everything's weird. I don't know, man. Take walks. Actually, walks helped me a lot. Where did I learn to cook, Uncle Charlie? I've just been kind of doing it. You know, just reading recipes and just messing around pretty much my whole life. So, I mean, I know that's not a good answer, but that's my answer. Just always enjoyed it. And, you know, we're going to clean as we go. We need to get this heated up. Take walks, I'm telling you, it's the best. It's good therapy for you. Just put some headphones on, put your favorite music on. Yeah, I have 2 dogs. Well, I have 1 dog, and Bree has a dog, so we have 2 dogs. We had 3, but we lost one over the summer. But seriously, walks helped me. It helped a ton. Yeah. It's hot already. Getting really hot. I'm not on TikTok. I only do YouTube. I think YouTube's the hardest. TikTok to me is just kind of like, ugh. I've never even had it. It just seems kind of like, I don't know. I'm sure if I was on TikTok, I'd be doing better than I was on YouTube, but YouTube's the tough one, so I'm kind of challenging. I like the challenge of being, you know. Back from the dead. Love that, Blueberry. Thank you. I'm glad you did not die. Yeah, thanks, Michael. It was tough. The big one. If there's any channel members in here, they could show you the emote of them. Yeah, I know, but I don't have time for TikTok. I just have time for you guys on YouTube. But it would be easy because I could take all my shorts and just upload them there, but I just don't feel like it. I don't know, something about it. No offense to TikTok or anybody on TikTok. Just not for me. I was gonna stream on Twitch as well and do like Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I tried to use Streamlabs and it just didn't seem to work very well. So I just didn't ever again. Tuche, or sorry if I said that. Oh, there's Achilles. Yeah, thanks, babe. So this is skirt steak, chimichurri skirt steak. That's what we're making. We're making crispy potatoes. They're in the oven right now. And we got some shrimp we're gonna do right after these steak, because we're having like a surf and turf chimichurri. Chimichurri surf and turf. There you go. Oh, it smells phenomenal already. Thank you, Blue, for the heart. I love that. You guys. This just about blew my mind right now. It smells so good. Wow. I'm just cleaning this pan off. It smells so good. Then obviously we're not going to try to cook these all the way through. We just want some good color on them, and then we're pulling them. And then we're going to let it rest for at least like 5 or 10 minutes while we make the shrimp, and we'll check on the potatoes. Thanks again, Blue. I appreciate the support. It means a lot. He's still losing the game. Fix it. It's bad. I know. Walrus meat, yes, Jenna, this is walrus. 100% US prime walrus. USDA prime. Yeah, the homemade chimichurri. It's my first time. Here's actually the chimichurri. We have some left over, so we're gonna obviously pour it on the steak. But the only thing I don't like about this induction thing is I feel like it gets really hot in the middle, but like nowhere else. But this is how I can cook in front of you guys, so this is what we're working with. We should turn the heat up here. There we go. Because we want like char. I don't want to like steam this, but well, I appreciate it, Donna Marie, and welcome back. You've been in here a bunch, so. You're gonna make chicken, potato. Oh, that all sounds so good. Oh, Kelly, thank you for the 100. Let me check these potatoes really quick. Nope, they definitely need at least 5 more minutes. Okay, so that's gonna be a total of 10 minutes on low broil on these before we check them next. So, Caesar salad would be amazing too. And again, Kelly, thank you so much. You can rotate the pan. Yeah, I know, but let's see. Oh yeah, see, so we're getting some good color on there, which is exactly what we want. Just want to make sure that it looks good for you guys, and I'm getting a facial at the same time. Whew. I know the dogs, I don't even know, oh, they're sleeping on the couch. We got the fireplace going and they're just over there sleeping. Because they know that they'll get some of this later. They're not super worried about it right now. All right, so I'm gonna rotate this to get some more color on this side. Rotate this, get a little bit of color on that side, and we'll flip it in just like a minute. Yeah, the middle is definitely scorching hot. Plus I just turned it up, so it smells so good. Bacon grease, I think you're right, Daniel. Bree said no, and I want to make her happy. The one time, that's true.
Bacon grease, always.
That's not smoke, that's steam. Bill just said, what an asshole smoking up the house. Steam, most of it. And I'm not an asshole, it's my house. I can do what I want. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, just about probably 3 minutes on this side, and then we're gonna pull them. And then we'll put the shrimp in here. Oh, let's check the potatoes really quick. 7 minutes on the oil. Nope. They're gonna need that whole 10, I think. It's a seltzer. Beer is as dear as poison. I mean, maybe for you it is, but cheers. I know, Sherry, I'm sorry. This smells just unbelievable. Wow. It's gonna be really good. Make sure we're getting some decent color there too. Okay. Just enough. I mean, I'm probably gonna overcook it because we're cast iron. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it'll still be really good. Probably not gonna be that overcooked. But you know, obviously a grill, charcoal would be the way to go on this. 100%. The Code Seltzer. It's a seltzer. Code Seltzer. Cold. I'm glad you're in here, Fixa. I haven't seen you for a little while. Okay. Like 1 more minute, we're pulling it. You got water all over the floor too. Yeah, thanks, Moon. If I could have everybody over here, I would absolutely love it. Advertisers and well, I'm monetized, Fixa. I can't pick that. YouTube does whatever they want. They want you to buy a new Swiffer mop, so sorry. Cook shirt steak literally directly on charcoals. I've seen that, Harry. I used to watch that show a lot when I was younger. Okay. I think we're gonna pull this right now. Wait a minute. One thing. Because I really want good color on here, but I don't want to overcook it. Because all that smoke that one guy said he saw. We're at 122 right there. Oop. At 136 right there. All right, so we're gonna pull this one. I'll give this one just another second here. Turn the heat down. Because we're going to put shrimp in here as well. But the shrimp I want to be a lot lower, of course.
Oh my god.
What happened? Did they get picked in the end zone?
No, they just counted it. When we turned the players to like throw it out of the end zone. They actually like popped the ball.
Cardinals doing Cardinals things.
Right?
Yikes.
What did they do
Yes.
to the Cardinals this week?
So we're at 134, so we're pulling this one out too. All right, so look at those. We're gonna let these rest for like 5 minutes, but there's our chimichurri skirt steak. Now, I wanna get these shrimp going, but we need to check these potatoes. What's going on, Madeline? Thanks for coming in. I'm doing good. You're streaming from DR Congo. Nice, I love that you're streaming. I'm in the United States. Okay, potatoes, check them. All right, so there they are. Ow, that's really hot, obviously. They're not super crispy yet. So they're going back in for 5 minutes while we do the shrimp. Super hot. You know why? I got my glove wet, that's why. Okay. But once these get super crispy, these butter, parsley, garlic, Parmesan potatoes, yes. 5 more minutes, timer. Okay, we're gonna grab the shrimp and cook those now. All right, so these shrimp we did these with chimichurri as well, and then we also did some smoked paprika. So chimichurri shrimp with smoked paprika to go along with our steak. Surf and turf with the crispy buttery parsley potatoes. Oh, I'm ready for this. These are gonna go quick. That doesn't even seem hot anymore. This induction is so weird. 375, we'll give it 1 second. But it smells phenomenal in here. I wish you guys could be in here. Yeah, I love, hey, Coburn, how are you? Love some skirt, wholesaler. Got 3.5 pounds for 30 bucks. This was 1.5 pounds for 30 bucks, but I went to Kroger. I should have got it from Costco, so. Good cast iron, I love it too. I love it a lot, but it's different, especially this induction top. Like if I was cooking it on my gas stove, totally different. We're just gonna put these shrimp in. Shrimp are gonna go quick. And then by that time, we should be able to pull these potatoes out, cut this up and eat. That's what everybody wants. Pretty much gonna have to flip these about the time I get done setting them in here. These shrimp are so big. All right, there we go. Let me clean this pan really quick. I don't know if chimichurri shrimp is a thing, but it is today. Just in time, exactly. Oh, I disagree, Ingrid. I disagree a lot. I got a prime rib from the other day that we made on last Sunday, and it was phenomenal. Can you go live after you're done cooking and while me and my wife eat together? No. I mean, I'll eat with you guys, but we like to do some stuff privately. Called shrimps. I don't know. Did I say that? I just meant they're big shrimp. So, just cooking at home. I am not a chef. I have a regular job. Poop would be very small. I don't think so. I think if you eat enough shrimp, your poop's big. In the same size, I guess. Okay. Yep. Wow. So this has got all the like steak fond. I don't even know if it's called fond at this point. But look at those shrimp. Wow. They're looking incredible. Jeez. I'm so glad I pulled these shrimp out today to go with the steak. Oh. Check these potatoes really fast. All right, so they're starting to brown up a little bit. You can see that? But I kind of want a little bit more, so we're gonna go just another minute on here. Then I'm gonna flip those potatoes over and we're gonna get more crisp on them on the other side, and then they'll be totally done. So, amazing surf and turf. Be a cop or kind of financial advisor or banker. Not a cop, but somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, shrimp question. This would give my grandparents gout. What, shrimp? I thought gout was more like organ meat and stuff. Whoa. Shrimp over here making noises. I think they're pretty close to being done. Doesn't take much for these guys, but the outside ones, I'll move them inside. Wow. So good. I gotta get more shrimp. Next time I go to Costco, I'm buying more shrimp. This was such a good deal on these too. Wow, sorry if I missed some stuff here. Am I a fireman? No, I'm from Arizona originally. Gout by high sugar. Oh, okay. Like I said, I thought it was like organ meat and like red wine and high uric acid stuff. I didn't think it was from shrimp. Whatever, there's not a lot of sugar in here, so. This beef does? Yeah, I don't know. All right, so we're gonna start pulling these ones in the middle. Smell phenomenal. This one's definitely done. Move the bigger ones in. Because again, the middle part of this pan is the hottest. It's almost like a wok at this point, but I don't want to overcook them. I feel like we're on borrowed time here. Check these potatoes really fast. Okay. Once I pull the shrimp, I'll show you the potatoes. We're going to flip them and keep going. But we're going to be eating very, very, very shortly. Shrimp. It's going to take a lot for me not to just eat one of these shrimp right now. High in cholesterol. I didn't know that. Good to know. Good thing I only made like 12 of them. And there's like 2 of us here, so that's not bad. Pull that one, that one. I do love some shrimp. Like, look at that thing. Look at that beautiful chimichurried up shrimp. Move this thing out of the way. Yes, I know the timer's going off. I know. Okay. Potato time. Okay. Here's our potatoes. I'm gonna flip these and we're gonna brown them. See the brown that we got on there? That's perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Guess we'll just use this spatula. I can't find the other one. So I'm just gonna do my best to just kind of like flip them, and we're gonna go in for one more round on the bottom. Oh, they smell amazing. Wow. I'm telling you guys, make this recipe. You don't have to do it this with the browning. Just make the butter parsley potatoes from my short. They're unbelievable. Flip that guy. Flip these ones. Nope, flip over. Okay, I'm going back under the broiler for a couple minutes. Maybe another 5 to 10 on these. And then we're gonna get these as crispy as possible. And they're gonna be so good. Okay, look at those shrimp. I'm gonna eat one. I'm gonna get the gout for y'all. Hot. If you just made this, oh my gosh, those are so good. Those are so good. Wow. Okay, I need my cutting board back because it's time to present and cut. Man, those are good. That smoked paprika was like the perfect addition, I feel like. Just kind of sets it apart. Okay, I'm gonna make Bria a plate too. So we'll make hers and then we'll eat ours right here like we always do. Oh, I wanna cut up some of these. I gotta take a picture. Somebody remind me to do a thumbnail too. I feel like I always forget. Even though I don't, but I don't wanna forget. Okay, there we go, a little pepper. Shrimp, steak, we're just waiting on the potatoes, sorry. Reef, beef, and spud. There you go. Sorry, Coburn, I missed something. It's a test drive. What did you say? I do like celery though. Turmeric. Huh, turmeric. Turmeric is good. I make a turmeric rice. Garlic, like rice for when I make Mediterranean. It's delicious. You just hit here? Just new here? Well, we made some steak. We're gonna eat in a second, so just wait a second. Stick around. We're gonna cut up some of this skirt. This chimichurri skirt steak. We got shrimp, and we got these crispy potatoes. I'm gonna actually turn the broil on high for a minute. All right, timer, 2 minutes. Okay, I turned the broiler up to high because I really want to get these, like, you know, these shrimp. I just ate one. They're super good. Bree's gonna be really happy with that. And Cardinal scored. Yes. Whew. It's totally dark outside. What a bummer. I hate when it gets this dark this early. Shrimp. Yeah, look at these. There we go. These are chimichurri. We cooked them in the pan after we made the steak, so they're gonna be extra delicious, and they already are. I tried one. They're super good. All right, sorry, I'm trying to clean a tiny bit. Just a little bit while we go. I hate it. They shouldn't change the time. If you don't change the time, it would be dark at 5:45. I'm okay with 5:45, but 4:45? It just irritates me. It is depressing, you're right. All right, potatoes are almost done, I promise. We'll be eating here in a second. Light out at 5 a.m. Yeah, so you're lucky that it gets dark at 6. It gets dark where I am at 4:45. So that's a bummer. Yeah, Coburn, we're doing, so I'm gonna go live Wednesday night, my normal Wednesday night, and we're gonna prep everything for Thanksgiving that we gotta do the night before. So Bree will be on. We've got a bunch of stuff to do. And then for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go live for like 6 hours. I'm not in Canada, I'm in the States. I don't speak French, I apologize. Yeah, it sucks, I hate it. So yeah, I'm gonna be live 2 more times this week, and the Thanksgiving one will be fun, because it's just gonna be Bree and I. Yes, that is shrimp. We're gonna eat some in a second, but I'll show you, yeah. It's chimichurri shrimp. And we got some steak over here too. So we're doing surf and turf with crispy potatoes, and I think they're done, but let me look. No. Yeah. Gosh, need like, oh, I just want these to be perfect for you guys. All right, we're doing 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, but I turned the broiler off, so we're just gonna use like a little bit of that broiler heat still to like finish them. So yeah, I'm gonna go live on Thanksgiving for about 6 hours, you know, while I prep everything. And then once like my friends and family come over, we'll cut it. I'll have to charge my phone for sure. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Just give it like 1 minute. I'll plate this. We gotta make Bree a plate. We'll make me a plate, and I'll just eat right here. Thank you, Truth. I appreciate the support. The 100. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Coburn. It's really just for whatever. Like, it's, you know, nobody's ever has to be here. I just appreciate us all hanging out. So that's what's fun to me. So, and I don't like need the hours or anything. I just think it'll be super fun to be live on Thanksgiving. I think it's gonna be a great time. We should have a good time. Yes, I'm gonna give Brie a paper plate, but I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'll give her a paper plate. It's less to clean up. I'll eat mine right here, but I'm gonna have to take a thumbnail too. So, okay. Brie is not my daughter, Linda. Yeah, I'm going traditional everything too. I'm going traditional everything. Okay, we're pulling these. I don't have much more time. I mean, we have all the time in the world, but I'm gonna pull them. Almost 100 likes. Ooh, yeah, we're close to 100. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for liking. Now this is a live to watch. I was scrolling to my live, desperate for things. Just wait. Wait till I pull these potatoes out. All right, so we made butter, parsley potatoes, and we crisped them. This pan is super hot. I'm gonna have to put it down now. But that's hot. Okay, babe, you ready for some foods?
Oh, I am.
Okay. Move this over here for a minute. Gotta cut this steak up real quick. Like I said, I always make Bree's first. Or my son's, but he's not here today. Don't need the timer anymore. Okay. I'm gonna cut this against the grain, so we're going this way. Hopefully we still got some pink in here. Oh yeah, we do, look at that. Oh yeah, okay. It's looking absolutely delicious. I did pretty good on the cast iron. The induction, I'd say so. I just hope it tastes good. I'm sure it's gonna taste really good. GoBurn, 5 memberships, holy cow. Thank you, thank you. Everybody just got a membership, that's amazing. Alberto got one. Wow, thank you, Coburn. I really appreciate the support. It's awesome. That means a ton. Thank you. I really appreciate you. All right, so there's Breeze. What happened? They scored? Cardinals. Cardiac Cardinals for me. All right, but look at this. So here's Breeze. Yes, I know it's on a paper plate and it looks a little disappointing, but it's gonna taste really good. Okay, so we'll get some shrimp. Oh, look at that. Do you want any chimichurri on top or no?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm gonna need your phone in a second for a
Oh, yeah. Grab it.
for a thumbnail. All right, so there we go. Let me do. You want this? You want it over the steak?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so there we go. So there's Breeze, chimichurri, skirt steak, crispy potatoes, and shrimp. Thanks, babe.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, now I gotta do a thumbnail for mine really quick. All right, we'll do like this. Get all the steak over here, or at least another one. Okay. Actually, that one's not as bloody. We'll keep it like this. Sorry, behind the scenes now. Okay. All right, so kick that way. Shrimp right here. I don't know what I'm doing, but you guys know that. So, okay, crispy potatoes. Hopefully they're crispy-ish. Crispy here. Don't worry, we'll try it. Crispy potatoes, like that. Just drop them on the floor, but baby Steve can have it. He'll be happy with that. Sorry for the technicalities, everybody. Little chimichurri down the top. Couple Fresnos on top of that. I'll hold it up for you, I promise. Just need a quick. I feel like I need that other light. Give me 1 second. Hope it's good, love.
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, you already tried it?
Potatoes are super hot, but
Oh yeah, those potatoes are gonna be like lava.
so good.
Is it good? Good. That makes me happy. All right, light. There we go. Okay, that's way better light for this. I need it like that. Okay. Thanks, babe. Gotta turn this damn light off now. It's too much. All right, let's try this. Here, I'll hold it up really quick. So there we go. So we made crispy potatoes, chimichurri skirt steak with chimichurri shrimp. So if you haven't, consider liking this and subbing. I make stuff like this all the time. I go live 2 times a week, but look at that. I'm really excited for this. Damn it, Cardinals. Thumbs. I'll eat half. I know, right? Yeah, we're gonna take a bite. Get this with a little bit of chimichurri and a Fresno on there. This would make amazing tacos. Just cut this up nice and thin, get some tortillas. Amazing. I think the potatoes are super hot. But look, we got some brown on there. Butter parsley potatoes. This is really good. My first chimichurri, and doesn't disappoint.
It's bomb.
And I'd say really, other than potatoes, it's actually pretty good for you. Like, I feel like when we do cut in January, like hard 75, we could eat this minus the potatoes. But these potatoes, I have a short on these if you want to check them out. These are delicious. Chimichurri is so good. Cherry, let's eat. Thank you, Moom. I appreciate you. Yeah, we do this every Sunday and Wednesday. And as you can see the chat, like a lot of us just, it's a little community in here. Soap on a rope. Yeah, gifted memberships. Thank you. God, that was so nice. I appreciate it. The support, you guys, is nuts. So, does Brie have a drink? She does. She's got a Voodoo Ranger IPA.
I do.
What do you rate this? Sherry's probably going to want your rating on dinner.
9.5.
9.5 out of 10. That's pretty good. All right, Evan. I appreciate you. Just dream about this tonight. The chimichurri steak and crispy, buttery parsley potatoes. These potatoes are hot. Oh, I want some pepper on my shrimp. Little Fresno chili on here. Yes, dogs, you can have a little bite. A little Fresno chili with the shrimp. Oh, let's put some chimichurri on here too. There we go. Look at that. Chimichurri, Fresno chili, shrimp. Shrimp. How do you not like shrimp? Thanks, Chevy. Yeah, it's so good. What kind of steak did I use? I used a skirt steak for this. I guess I can hold it up. So just real thin skirt steak, and you can see the grains here. So we're cutting it this way against the grains. It's just super delicious. The chimichurri just makes it. I mean, the steak could be good on its own, but like I said, you can make tacos out of this steak. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. I know Archie's like, what's up? What's up? I'll give him some. Dogs will get some tacks real quick. Okay, boys. You want some steak? You gotta come here. Steve, you gotta come over here. Nobody can see you. Steve, climb up. Archie's in the way. That's all right. There you go, Steve. You wanna sit? Pretty? Thank you. Steven, one more. It's on the ground. You dropped it. Okay, dogs. Archie's totally waiting. Euros out of this? Yeah, I could see that. Cook up some French fries and make like a Greek yogurt sauce. That'd be so good. I love this for carne asada. I either use skirt or flank for carne asada, and it's epic. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's Archie. He's a good boy most of the time. Actually, yesterday, so like I said earlier in the live, we stayed up super late on Friday night. So late that Archie didn't want to WALK on Saturday. He was just like on the couch all day. He was just as tired as we were. Oh, I just dropped that. Whoops. It's super good. Look, with the chimichurri all over it. It's really good. I kind of like the potatoes this way, crisped up in the oven too. So again, this is a recipe that Brie gave me that we made a short out of that went, oh no, didn't go viral, but it's my most viewed. I think it's 40,000. Oh, I forgot the extra Parmesan. A little extra Parmesan on there. Here, babe. I know you like extra cheese.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, think about how easy this was though. You guys should make something like this. Definitely try it. I'd highly recommend the Fresno chilies. It gives it this nice little spice, and Fresno's just taste amazing. Yeah, I'll be alive on Thanksgiving if you want to come back. It's obviously Thursday in the States. It'll be about 11 o'clock Mountain Time. Pretty sure that's 6 o'clock UK, roughly, 6 p.m. The chimichurri flavor, it's a good question.
I feel like it's hard to explain.
It's just a little bit hard to explain.
It's like herby, garlicky.
Yeah, it's parsley, it's cilantro, so you get a little of that cilantro and the parsley. There's olive oil in it, there's garlic, there's chili peppers in it. There's
Vinegar.
white wine vinegar.
Red one.
red wine, sorry, garlic and shallots. So it's just it's like herby, but it's, I don't know. It is kind of hard to explain. It's just delicious though. It's so good. And this meat, just cooking it the way we did, it's so tender. Ooh. It's all about the cut though. Those Fresnos, just the right amount of bite. How long have we been live for? A little less than 2 hours. Oh yeah, there's lemon. Thank you, Daniel. I put lemon in there. You're right. We will last longer in the winter. We will. We will survive. God, these potatoes. Whew. Yeah, this has been a fun one. I hope you guys subscribe if you're new here. We have a lot of fun, and I'm not just saying that, we really do. Some of you got gifted subs, like it's crazy, it's fun. So, look, let's get some potato and steak, and we'll put a little Fresno chili on there. We gotta make this again. It's so good.
I've been asking you to make this for months.
Bree has been asking me to make this for about 1.5 years. She's like, chimichurri. And I was going, yeah, okay. We finally did it. It's delicious. Shrimp. Literally like surf and turf, South American style. The chimichurri. So good. I appreciate it, Hey. Thank you so much. Sauerkraut. Not for me. Never really liked sauerkraut. I understand why people like it. Definitely like a Midwest thing, but not for me. Dogs are like, more meat, more meat. Yes, boys, you can have another bite. Okay. Don't worry, I won't give him any hot peppers. All right, Steve, come here so people can see you. Climb up my leg. There you go. There's Steve. Sorry, bud, I'm not trying to make you work for it. Come here, Arch. Archie, come here. Sit. Now sit pretty so you're taller. There you go. Good boy. Very good boy. Yeah, thanks guys. We should probably cut it. I mean, I'm just gonna be sort of cleaning and packing away. Maybe we'll hang out for a few until Bree's done, but I'll be snacking and packing. Sorry for that. But these potatoes. I know, the steak turned out really well. And I was worried because I was making it in that cast iron on that induction. But yeah, like look at, like, this is on the rawer side, but on the other side, it was pretty perfect. I really don't know how to explain the chimichurri. It's hard to explain. Absolutely delicious. Fresno chili might be one of my new favorites. It is so good. Well, thank you. I would agree with that, yeah. Okay, meddled 87. Yikes.
I think you missed Chevy's question.
Chevy, sorry. How long is it going to take me to make Thanksgiving? About 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, I'm going to do it all. So, Chevy, I'm going to prep. So, Wednesday night's live. We're doing our normal Wednesday schedule. It's going to be Bree and I getting ready for everything. So, like, a good example, like my dressing recipe, I have to make a box of cornbread mix. I have to make like 1 serving of, excuse me, like Bisquick biscuits. I have to do all this stuff like the night before. So I have to let it dry out overnight so it can crumble it the next day. So I think Wednesday's live. You're going to do pie stuff.
Yep.
So we're going to do, so on Wednesday's live, we're going to prep an apple pie, Dutch apple. We're prepping a Dutch apple pie for Thanksgiving. We're going to prep the turkey. I'm probably going to do only about a 12-hour brine on it. Toes, you're back. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to try the chimichurri for sure. Yeah, totally. It's so easy. Actually, here, I know it'll be backwards, but let me hold this up for you. You can screenshot this. I know it's backwards, and it's on highlighter, unfortunately, but if you want to screenshot that really quick, that's what we put in it. Let it sit for like 3 to 4 hours before you use it. It'll be a little bit better. I obviously couldn't do that because we're on live. But so yeah, we're doing turkey, pie, dressing. We should probably make the spinach dip that night too. It'll just be so much better sitting there. So yeah, we're gonna do some fun stuff on Wednesday for sure. Christmas shopping already, Toes? Damn.
I've been
Yeah, of
Christmas
course.
shopping for a month now.
Yeah, Bree was like, I've been Christmas shopping since Halloween. Christmas is just one of those things that just like, ugh, the pressure gets to me sometimes. Well, I appreciate it, 87. We just don't do religion or politics in here, but I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Made a potato bake. Potato bake. Well, we're going to make mashed potatoes. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. We're going to do a traditional, you know, I was going to say an American Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving isn't only American. I know Canadians have Thanksgiving, but we're doing a traditional minus the green bean casserole and minus cranberries because deals are now. I know, but, you know, remember back in the old days when it was Black Friday where all the deals was? Oy. Metal, why are you even commenting? You're probably going to get freaking banned now or something. Just leave it alone. You're never going to change anybody's mind online. Let's put it that way. Just hang out. Have a good time. Forget everything. Just chill. Salt and pepper and cheese in the mashed potatoes. Yeah, so Paul, so what I usually do for like my Thanksgiving mashed potatoes, so we're going to do a mixture of gold potatoes and russet potatoes. And what I usually do is put some milk and some butter and some garlic in and like let that kind of simmer and sort of cook the garlic. And then I use that in the mashed potatoes. Trust me, it's going to be so good. So good. Thanks, 87. Get the salad with the tomato. She gets no tomato tonight, Sherry. None. I always forget. I feel bad. Like for dinners, Brie loves tomatoes. If you guys don't know that, I don't really eat tomatoes, so I always forget about tomatoes. And she's like, "Do we have any tomatoes?" I'm like, "Shit, sorry." So, oof. Oy. But oh, these potatoes.
Sweet potatoes and marshmallow is disgusting.
Yeah. I've tried it. It's okay, but it's just not my thing. Like my buddy made like a sweet potato bake type thing and brought it to my house one day for Thanksgiving. It was fine. It's just too sweet for me. What do I like more? Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's? I think food-wise, I like Thanksgiving. I think family, I like Christmas. And letting loose, New Year's Eve. For sure. Did I do it on the air fryer? I actually used an airless fryer tonight. Pretty new stuff, new tech.
Oh, shit.
Airless fryer. But yeah, so join me on Wednesday. I'll be live on Thursday. It's going to be fun. I thought so too, Liv. Like
18 seconds, Cardinals are first and goal.
Cardinals are about to maybe win. Hang on. If they don't go full Cardinals on us. Brissett overthrown. Was it third down?
Second and 10. 6 seconds left.
Cardiac Cardinals over here. Oy. Yeah, so fun stuff. I feel like that happens to me so often. Stuff just falls out of on my fork. Can't make it to anyone's lives this week. I'm sorry, Toes. Oh, are they going for a field goal?
Mm-hmm.
Will that tie it?
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hang on. It's good. Going in overtime. All right. There's like 3 Cardinals fans in the world, and I'm one of them. So it's good news for me. God, these potatoes, you guys. Potato bake, smoked ham, salad, fresh prawns, and many more. That sounds amazing, Sherry. I'm sorry, Toes. We'll be here. Yeah, they got 3. Cardinals got the field goal. Again. Oh, I see what you're saying. 3 fans. Yeah, I feel like definitely up here in Colorado, there's about 3. If I ever see somebody out too and they're wearing a Cardinals hat, I always go, "Go Cardinals!" And they look at me like, "Oh, there's another one." Well, you know what I mean, John. It's like a not literal, but yeah, these are pretty good. There were signs that were like that. Signs like what? Sorry, I missed. You guys, you have to make these potatoes. Go to that short that I did. I'm telling you. Butter parsley potatoes will change your life.
And they're so easy.
So easy. Oh, Cardinal signs. This has been delicious. This has been amazing. All right. I ate all my dinner. I'm going to cut the live. We'll end. Thank you, everybody. This has been amazing. Might have one more shrimp.
Oh, hey, Suzanne.
Oh, Suzanne's in. Suzanne, what's up? You missed it. We made some amazing stuff tonight, Suzanne. Hope you're doing well. 87, I'm telling you, you're probably gonna get deleted. I already told you. We just don't do it. Thanks, Suzanne. Yeah, it was really good. Told you, 87. Thanks, Chevy. Yeah, everybody, have a good night. Thank you so much for the support. We got 5 gifted subs tonight, which is nuts. I believe it was Coburn. Thank you. Everybody, thank you for the little bits and rubies and stuff. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll be live on Wednesday. It's not so much about like what we're having for dinner Wednesday. It's going to be pre-Thanksgiving prep. Oh, I appreciate the new sub. It means the world. Bye, Kiki. Thank you. Bye, Sherry. Oh, yeah. We're so good. Thank you. Yeah, so Wednesday it'll be a lot of Thanksgiving prep. I was thinking we're probably just going to make some sandwiches, like some Italian style, just do something really easy. And then Thursday we'll have like a 5 to 6 hour live on Thanksgiving. It's going to be kind of nuts. Oh, well, Suzanne. Oh, with your shorts channel. Everybody go check out Suzanne's shorts channel. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you, Jong. I appreciate it. Appreciate the new sub. You guys, it means the world to me. We hit over 5,000 like a week ago. Absolutely crazy. This channel is not even quite 2 years old and never thought I'd be doing lives, but here we are. So thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. It's been incredible. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We'll do normal time, probably about 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. And it's going to be fun. Bree's going to be on. We're going to be having a good time. Nobody works the next day, so we'll probably have some whiskey. It's going to be a good one, I promise. Did you hear me? I said whiskey and Bree went, whoa. That's beef for you. Well, thanks, Suzanne. Yeah, so appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good rest of your night. And go Cardinals. Thanks, Katie.